Next, we're going to create your inventory items. You can find inventory under System Settings, Inventory. Now, keep in mind that if you're signing on with a single location, or if you're with a multi-location group and will be offering the same inventory items in each of your locations, ChiroHD officially recommends adding them at the system level by logging into your system dashboard and navigating here to create your inventory items. If your clinic is part of a multi-location group and offers inventory that the rest of the group does not offer, this can be added in the location by navigating into your location. So home, click into your location, and then click Settings, Inventory. Keep in mind that if your system admin has the Moderate Location Inventory toggle turned on, like I do here, then if a location user or a location admin tries to add a location-specific inventory item, it will need to be approved by a system admin. Second, we do support the use of a USB UPC scanner for the purpose of selling inventory items. Simply install your UPC scanner according to the scanner's installation instructions, and the scanner can be used to scan items directly into the transaction screen within the patient profile. You can also use the scanner to record the UPC number on the inventory item when you're creating the inventory item, and we'll go over that later in the video. But if I am charging a patient for an inventory item, if I click transaction and then I scan the item with my UPC scanner, it will just pop right up. But if not, let's see, I think I have vitamin D. Yes, I do. If not, you will just need to type in a few letters, select it, and then submit to post that transaction on your patient's ledger. Now, to add inventory at the system level, you'll navigate here. Again, just in case you forgot, we're at the Home, System Dashboard, System Settings, Inventory. Next, you're going to click Create Inventory Item. I'm just going to click on one that I already created. And this screen will pop up with the item details. First, you'll enter the name of the inventory item. The retail price refers as the price that the office is going to sell the item for. The default cost refers to the cost to the clinic. So I paid $25 for each of these inventory items and I'm selling them for $50. If you'd like to add a description to your inventory item, you can add that here. If you click your cursor into this UPC area and then click or scan it with your UPC scanner, then it'll put the UPC here. If not, you can manually type it in. Taxable determines whether tax should be added or not. Active just activates or inactivates the item. So if you stop selling an item in your clinic and don't want it to appear in the list in the transaction modal anymore, then you can inactivate it, but it will still keep the record of any that have been sold previously. Next, you'll categorize your inventory item as supplement, DME, weight loss, inventory, miscellaneous, or lab test. Place of service is typically going to be 11. If you have questions about what you should put in the place of service area, you can visit cms.gov and they will give you examples of what the different place of service codes are. If there is any associated CPT code or modifiers, you can add them here. And then you will click Save. If you need to remove an inventory item or you've created a duplicate by mistake, you can merge one inventory item into another. For example, if you accidentally create 2 vitamin D supplements here, follow these steps. You'll click Merge Inventory Items. You will put the inventory item that you'd like to keep on the left. So I'm going to put 3 for vitamin D3. And if I had duplicated it, I would say the other D3 here, and then you would submit the inventory items will be merged, And please note that merging inventory items will cause any merged inventory item on a patient's ledger to display as the inventory item that it was merged into. So you never want to merge two inventory items that are just completely different, unless you want your reporting numbers to look off. Now, we're going to cover a little bit more about inventory in the location setup videos, but if you come here to settings, inventory in your location, you can see all of the location or all of the system defaults. You can see location specific, you can see pending requests, and in the system defaults, you can determine how many you have on hand, and Cairo HD will automatically tick those off as you sell them. But we'll go into setting all of that up in the location setup videos. All right, go ahead and take a moment and create your system inventory items.